And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Austria versus Iceland.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Austria. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And so the match is underway. Gregoric. Philip Mwene. Plenty of options. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he finish? No way through. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gregoric. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Sabitzer. It's still alive. Well, no damage done. Gregoric. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. A foul, but advantage played. Well, that is how to play advantage. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Gudmundsson. It needs an accurate cross. Gudmundsson. Good strength to keep the ball. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Textbook defending inside the box. Konrad Laimer. Philip Mwene. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Showing a lot of guile there. And options in the centre. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well read to ease the pressure. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Laimer. Well, there to intercept. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Could play it in. He's played it over to the near post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A really effective shielding under pressure. Gregovic! And the post denied him. And the danger cleared.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, a lovely ball. And fine goalkeeping. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. It might still be problematic. Zabitzer. Able to get a body in the way. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Still not clear. Danso. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. Storm weathered, it seems. And Austria regaining possession. Kainz. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a fine stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, this is looking promising. Must be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, really intense pressure applied. Lima. He has time to play it over. Can he finish? There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And he has options available. Oh, great attacking play. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Ghana, and they take on Ukraine.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the match is underway. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Crossing opportunity. Just the challenge that was required. Well, defenders have to be on their toes when they're up against a player of Iñaki Williams' calibre. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know his movement is very clever, but it's the speed of that movement that causes defenders so many problems. He's got great pace, he gets 1v1 against the goalkeepers, and nobody can recover.
Williams. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Sobol. Now he must favour the cross. Cross blocked. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Mensah. Mohamed Kudus. Williams. Williams! Just couldn't get it through. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. Partey. Really vital interception. Malinovsky. Andriy Yarmolenko now. Williams. Williams. Can he put them in front? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Partey. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Roman Yaremchuk. Viktor Tsigankov. Zinchenko. On to Yarmolenko. It should be. Oh, he saved it well. And the post getting in the way. Well, they fancy a short one. He got in the way of that cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Going short. Good-looking cross. Well, the keeper committed himself. And trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. They take it short. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Yarmolenko. Stepanenko. Oh, great defending. Kudus. Partey. Moving forward effectively. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Zinchenko. Must be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Yarmolenko. He's given us away. Williams. And using his strength to shield the ball. Williams. He takes aim. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And deciding to go short with this one. Partey. Ayew. And back with Partey. Really important. Will they get themselves level here? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Viktor Tsigankov. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Williams. Running with the ball confidently. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mohamed Kudus. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Who can he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they survived the attack. A very good tackle. Mohamed Kudus. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Plenty of options. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Mikhailo Mudryk. Ilya Zabanyi. Stepanenko. Slipshod passing. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Malinovsky. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And a useful cross. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, nothing comes of it. Partey. Good strength to keep the ball. Ayew. Takes the shot. Tremendous block. Must score. Defensive excellence there. Good use of advantage by the referee. And teammates to play it to. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Stepanenko. Now Zinchenko. Malinovsky. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Could play it in. And after the cross, a tremendous block. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Last man back and job done. Can he open them up here? Zinchenko. This could square the game. Well, love, that's a great stop.
What a dramatic finish. Fantastic save there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Morocco, and they take on Belgium.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Hakim Ziyech plays with Sofiane Boufal in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The starting players for Belgium.
Well, the player that needs to affect the game is the one at the top of the midfield diamond. If he can get on the ball and dictate the play, they should control this match.
And the match is underway. Nusair Mazraoui. Now possibilities in the centre. And a goal!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the action underway again, and the onus is on Belgium to come up with a response now. And Nesiri. Ziyech. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Arthur Theat. Lukaku. Good visualisation and execution. He's blocked it. Taken short. Amadou Onana. Now what can they do from here? Couldn't hang on to it. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Amala. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Ziyech. Really vital interception here. Now they've lost it. Kevin De Bruyne. Now Meunier. De Bruyne. Lukaku. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Sofiane Amrabat. Ziyech. Can he finish this? Oh, magnificent reaction. And short it is. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It hasn't come to very much. Boufal has a go. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Onana. Well, he's given us away. Promising attack this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good
performance. Stuart, an opportunity. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, Belgium's still trailing here, but this game very much alive as a contest again. What's going to happen next? Ziyech. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Lukaku. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And underway once more, with Belgium looking to find a route back into this game. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ziyech. De Bruyne. Beautifully weighted ball. And a fantastic diving save. And they're making a change. Who can they pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, opting for the short corner. Vertonghen. Van Aken. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Substitution time it is here. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then.
Well, no surprise there. Belgium have had more of the possession, but their attacking play has been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Sofiane Amrabat. Amala. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And he saw the situation developing. "20 minutes to go in this one. Amala. Ziyech. On to Hakimi. Is this the moment? And keeping it out.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. Great defending. Hakimi. And fine goalkeeping. Great pressure to win the ball back. Lukaku. Vertonghen. Trossard. Openda. Well, they still have designs on the win. Carrasco. On to De Bruyne. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Amala. Seiss with it. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Lukaku. And good pressure high up the pitch. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, no way through. Lukaku. This could finish it. Vital intervention. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Elects to go short. Pratt. Van Aken. Opportunity. Carrasco. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Nusser must. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Mexico versus Croatia.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And they kick off here. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, he keeps going, but nothing comes of it. Marco Libaya. Moving it forward. Luka Modric. Will he play it in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Chavez. Edson Alvarez. Orbelin Pineda. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Libaya. Modric. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Edson Alvarez. Well, nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Perisic! Oh, a smart stop. The corner from Modric. And the danger's still on. Kramaric. Perisic! And the keeper more than equal to it. But he's gone short with it. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Luka Modric. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Progress has been made by Luka Modric. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Martin. Here's Gallardo. Well, the attack looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, they couldn't keep it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Andrej Kramaric. Fed through by Kovacic. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, nice ball over the top. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Josip Juranovic. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. And clears his lines. Perisic. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Perisic. And now with Kovacic. He might yet finish. Brozovic. Just made sure nothing came of that. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward, but quick thinking defensively. Orbelin Pineda. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Marco Livaya. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He succeeds in clearing it. Eric Gutierrez. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Will he play it in? And the referee says corner kick. And over it comes. And he clears the danger. Modric. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Kramaric. He could pick out a teammate. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Perisic! And saved by the keeper. And they will make the change now. And in by Luka Modric. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. That's very effective, good high pressing. And he read it superbly. Oh, great vision. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
A very effective clearance. Lozano. "15 minutes left for play. Can they do something with this ball in? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Opportunity in the wide area. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Uncomfortable in dealing with the ball played in. Brozovic. Well, there to intercept. Eric Gutierrez. Sanchez. Lozano. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Can they take advantage? Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And the referee has given them a corner. And in by Luka Modric. And the danger's still on. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Good work to regain possession. Lozano. Henry Martin. Jimenez. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Played over. Edson Alvarez. Well, tremendous block. Gets in the way once more. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Czech Republic versus Canada.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the starting 11 for the Czech Republic.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
And so the match is underway. Now, let's see what they can do here. Czech. Barak has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart? Oh, could be. Still a chance. Well, threat averted. Polish. Barak has it. Czech. Antonin Barak. Patrick Schick! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Schick. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. He's lost it. Davies. Oh, good save. And he's fired over the corner. Going well. Oh, blocked it. Zeleny. Adam Krojek. Antonin Barak. And Patrick Schick now. Being egged on by the crowd. Patrick Schick! And fired against the crossbar. Well, threat over for now.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Good visualisation and execution. And they deal with the threat this time. Cross could be useful. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the... Oh, disappointing! Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
And unable to keep possession. Chance to do damage. It is a decent-looking attack here. Might go ahead. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. It's a short corner. Promising move. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Steven Vitoria. Davies, in position. Oh, fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Possession lost, intercepted. Adam Chlojek. Steven Eustachio. And that puts them in position. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, I actually think he's worked really hard in the first half, and he's unlucky not to be on the score sheet. It was a really good effort that hit the woodwork, but he'll need to show similar energy in the second 45 minutes in what is a tight game.
Polish. And in the perfect position to read it. Vladimir Sofal. Václav Černý. Patrick Schick! Oh, that is a superb save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely... Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Good pressure high up the pitch. And no way through. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty, but he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Souček. Černý. Tomáš Souček. Václav Černý. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. Sofal. Options in the middle. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, moving it nicely. Patrick Schick! Full credit, wonderful stop. Eustachio. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Schick. Schick. Moving the ball effectively. Well, a good tackle. Who can he pick out? Is it going to be? Great defending here. Great block again. Schick. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Antonin Barak. Vladimir Tsofal. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France against Denmark.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Andreas Christensen starts alongside Simon Kjær in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the battle commences. Griezmann. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Promising attack this. A fine reading of the situation. Damsgaard. Now, who can he play it to? It's got to be! The save was a good one. And now the delivery. Body in the way. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Ibrahima Konate. It's with Kingsley Coman. Well, he could run onto it here. Chance maybe. Good bit of pressing. Mele. Will he play it in? Extremely sloppy in possession. And threaded through by Mbappe. And it's still on. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Skov Olsen. Able to skip past his man. Good stop from the keeper. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. He's driven in the corner, but into the keeper's gloves. Theo Hernandez. Kolo Muani. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Might it be Mbappe? Superb stop. Going short. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Skov Olsen. Oh, surely. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And he clears the danger. Pierre. Well, closed down straight away. Determined defending. It is a decent-looking attack here. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. So the corner played into the box. The corner kicks keep on coming. Coman. Mbappe. Chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pierre. Skov Olsen. Far from a good pass. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Coman. Jules Koundé on the ball. Griezmann. Mastery of the passing game. Well shown inside. Mbappe. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, mopping up defensively. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Can they find a gap in the defence? Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Applying vigorous pressure. Coman. Jensen. Can they create something from here? And he takes on the shot. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Coman. Griezmann. Kolo Muani. Coman. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Mbappe. And the pass could do damage. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Coman. And Denmark come away with it.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Real chance. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Coman. Oh, great attacking play. And cleared away. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.